watch the survival, solo no food, water, or shelter. But I think the last guy cheated, right? He cheated. He didn't actually do it. That nigga brought mad stuff for him to make it easy. And if y'all was here, spam one for that. Spam one for that survival video if y'all was here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We've been waiting on you to stream all day and you talking about some shit. Oh my God. Y'all gonna sit here and shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be honest. No, like on some real stuff, you gonna sit here and shut the fuck up, my nigga. I'm streaming for 7 days. I don't wanna hear that crying shit for no good 7 days, gang. Please shut the fuck up. Made the football team. Yo, W, man, W. W, bro, for real, for real. Congratulations, man. Fine. This one's 54. Yeah, y'all gonna shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck y'all. Yes, everybody just... Nigga, you the one that's crying too. What you talking about? All right, Tazian.
So I just got dropped off by my local guide here on a remote, deserted island in the vastness of the Pacific Ocean. I'm out here for a handful of nights, surviving off the land and what's in the ocean,
God,
using the limited tools that I have.
Yo, what's up, Zach? What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
No food, no water, any kind of shelter or any kind of fire starter. There's plenty of resources available for me if I know where to look and how to use them.
Okay, so he's doing it right. He's doing this right.
And I hear there's even creatures in this jungle. I think first things first is we find a spot to set up a shelter and then secure a source of water and go. See,
bro, if I'm on an island like this, I'm surviving with ease, bro. Cause I know I got survival instincts. A lot of y'all niggas get stranded on the island, y'all done for. Dead ass. I know how to get crafty with my hands and make stuff. Y'all niggas.
So right away, this is super lucky because this seems like a stagnant pool of fresh water. Sometimes there's high tides that bring salt water up into the inland of these islands, but with that comes plastic waste. So you'll see plastic water bottles everywhere.
What, bro? I'm serious.
So it means that high tide does not affect this area. So
Zai, give me 50K for $50. All right, go ahead.
Clean.
Send the 50. I got you.
Either of those. Non-salt water.
I got you right now.
It could be parasites, so we definitely want to treat it. But this is an amazing find. Look at that. Wow.
This is so beautiful, though. I'm not gonna lie. I love the quality on this.
So this is a piece of that.
For you page.
It's a really interesting story on how it got here.
Normal island.
I'm gonna keep exploring because it's really hot and I'm starting to get really thirsty. So we gotta keep moving.
This ain't no normal island.
All right, I found a handful of green coconuts, enough to get me through the day. I'm gonna secure some of these, drink some of the delicious juice, and then
yeah, I was about to say 150K. 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 That's the highest I'm gonna go, Alyssa. You got a deal. Go ahead.
Well, there we go. That took a lot out of me, man. Holy.
I'm getting sleepy, bro. Some chill shit, man.
First coconut of the trip. So I'm gonna stash the coconuts there for now.
Start off by getting me a sub, Alyssa.
Hydrated at the moment, feeling all right. I'm gonna continue around the island, trying to find the spot for my shelter, and then I'm gonna show you my gear. One of the downsides of living in the 21st century,
she most definitely did give you a sub before.
Plastic waste.
Yo, what's up, Lonnie? What's up,
Lonnie?
Lonnie?
Ends up in the ocean, washes up on beaches all over the world. It's just. It's everywhere. It's really
unfortunate. This deal ain't for you. Bye, dude.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Isaiah, what's up with you, brother? How you doing, man?
On this trip, for sure. Great containers for storing fluids, and often they come washed up with water in them. Yep, clean water. And the thing is, by these being out in the sun all day, all the UV will kill all the bacteria inside, if any.
Nice. Noted. I did that before, I just didn't record it.
This could very well.
Why is you lying?
This seems like a nice little spot. There's a bit of a breeze here, which is good. It'll help keep down the bugs. So I'm gonna call this home for now. I'm gonna bring my stuff over here and show you what I got in my bags.
Oh, man.
Everything in the big North Face bag. Got tripods. These are GoPro.
You is lying.
Bags if it rains.
Hey, do I need to turn the video down a little bit, or is it good?
This here's a drone.
Let me know.
Medical kit, including Advil, bandages, sunscreen, that type of stuff. These are all external power banks, solar panel, another tripod, camera equipment, more camera equipment, and an inReach. All right, in my other bag, I got a mask, fin, and flippers. This is a snorkeling set here. Hawaiian sling.
I don't got PTS. What is that?
Fish hook and some line.
Oh, points. My dumb ass. Video fine. All right, bet.
I casted a vote on YouTube and people wanted me to bring a hammock, so I brought one out. I'm happy.
Taz. So we hitting below the belt. We hitting below the belt now? We hitting below the belt now? That's what we doing? That's what we doing? Calm the fuck down, bro. Calm the fuck down, bro. Calm the fuck down, bro. Real talk, bro. Calm the fuck down.
Happy about it.
And Chris, your ass weird.
Get me a little bit more comfortable. It won't.
That was so uncalled for.
So I'm gonna have to build a shelter.
I mean, like shit. Aiden ain't either. Aiden ain't either.
If it's
fuck you talking about?
I have a little pillow, which
I ain't the only one, nigga.
Brought, but I'm happy I did. I got this bed sheet, which is gonna keep you nice and warm.
Fuck out here.
I have my machete, a little knife, bit of paracord.
You know, Aiden, he trying to drag me about a dad situation. You coming down with me? It don't matter. You never went fishing with your dad. You ain't never went fishing with your pops. You coming down with me?
And I also have a little titanium pot.
You coming down with me then?
Last two tools, which definitely are going to be very helpful. Bow and arrows, and then a custom-made spear gun. This thing is really,
I can make
really
that.
cool. I can't wait to use it.
That's
it's
easy
really
to make, bro.
Together with bike tires, rubber bands, and a bit of metal. Really cool thing. I can't wait to use it. Not a ton of gear, but nothing either. No food, no water, no shelter. A lot to do, including building a shelter, so I'm going to get going on that now.
This nigga Taz finna hit 2 mil.
Using the life straw.
My God.
Honestly, I don't quite trust this thing, but I don't have too much of an option right now. Once I get a fire going, I have an idea of what to do. But for now, this is all I got.
Ugh.
Honestly, it's not that bad.
Nigga, what?
So this and the coconuts I collected earlier are going to be my water situation for the day. I'm going to bring this.
Y'all drinking that?
Start building on that shelter. Tomorrow, hopefully, find a better solution.
That's nasty. 2 mil if you ain't reset my points for no. Boy, ain't nobody reset your points. You got to at this point. Nah, bro. I'm not drinking that, bro. I'm not drinking that.
Because the breeze is going to help keep the bugs down. But I also want to be somewhat protected from the rains and the high winds. So there's always a compromise, and this seems to be good enough.
What the heck is he putting in that?
Coconut coffee of the trip.
Bro, you can't do that. That's cheating.
Yeah, just as bad as I remember.
Grow up, Taz. The hood of Tennessee. W Glaze, Aiden. W Glaze.
That hurts him. Whew. Scary. Dude.
Just glazing. Where you get a machete from? What you mean, where you get it from, Jack? My thing is, why in the world did he wear Crocs?
All right, check this out.
That's the most dumbest thing. Yeah, Jordan, go to Twitch. Go to Twitch.
Tied in a knot.
Talking about bro cheating. No, the last guy cheated worse than him though.
One's from the ground, tied in a knot.
I ain't gonna lie.
The vines on the ground are a lot more resilient, and they're gonna make much better.
Talking about he's cheating. Oh my God. Nah, he's stupid for wearing Crocs though, like seriously. And he can step on anything, gonna turn him up. Dead ass. That has to be the worst shoe choice. Now he's just swimming.
This is just a live vine that I cut. I'm gonna see if I
That's
can
the worst shoes to wear, facts.
the water from this.
Where you get a drone from? He's cheating.
I'm not sure if this vine will work, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Nigga, that's not, how's that gonna help him survive?
Toxic, so I gotta be.
I could survive like this.
All right, I'm gonna leave
I
it for
could.
a good while and hopefully get
I got
some
a good.
drinking water.
I could have been on the show Survivor. No cap. No cap. I'll survive easily, without a doubt. If y'all never seen the show Survivor, I don't know what to tell you. You going to boot camp? You need to. Only woman that could survive like this is single mothers. Talk to me. Talk to me. You could barely win the Roblox game. It's not the game in real life ain't the same. Stupido. You would have lost first challenge. This cap. When you naked and gotta survive. Of course you watched that. Of course. I ain't watched that, bruh. I know what that is, but I ain't watched that. You getting voted first round? That's gotta be racist then. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bringing race into it. Vote me and you racist. Vote me and you racist.
It's not waterproof.
You're getting canceled. Be honest. Be going to the Air Force. End of August. Fuck you. You shouldn't have signed up for it. You had a choice. You signed up for that.
I'm wiped.
He talking about naked and afraid. Yeah. I would never. Nah, bro.
I got a lot done, but I'm absolutely
I couldn't go on that.
So I'm gonna go to bed.
I feel less of a man.
A ton of work to do tomorrow.
Walking around butt naked in front of other men and stuff, boy. Like what the?
Obviously, I need to get into food because I haven't really eaten anything since this morning. And last but not least, water.
So I wish me a late happy Father's Day. Yeah, your boy.
Relying on that filter is just.
I did, and I'm excited. Well, hey.
The coconuts, but
go crazy then.
There's not a ton of water in there. I need real water. So unless it rains,
nigga, all you gotta do is boil the water, gang, and there you go, clean water.
Fire is a priority, so I'll save that for tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna rest because I'm.
That's all he gotta do.
So see you guys then. Good night.
My B-day in 2 days, niggas. How old you gonna be?
I swear I just heard something.
Oh, be a man. Go to sleep. You be alright.
Into camp. I'm gonna be keeping an ear out for whatever that was.
Buggy Booty, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. God bless you.
Inconveniently, it's raining.
Crazy name though. I'm not gonna lie. Flashlight spawned out of nowhere. L video. So Chris, that's cheating. Can't have a freaking flashlight.
My dry clothes dry.
If you didn't have no flashlight, you'd be cooked.
I hung my hammock up here. And I'm gonna collect the rainwater.
I'm gonna be 14, little nigga. How you call me a little nigga and you gonna be 14? Shut up.
Yum. Good night.
You ain't gonna find no flashlight in the wild. You could find a whole bunch of stuff. Tell niggas to come to Ohio.
Good morning, everyone. The rain let up for a bit last night, so I got back into my dry clothes and got back into the hammock. And got like 2 hours of sleep, so it's not nothing.
Bro brought a hammock. Have y'all ever slept in a hammock? I've never slept in a hammock.
Sponsor, and that's Saily. So I've been doing an absolute ton of traveling recently, including this trip where I came halfway across the earth just to film this adventure. And there's a lot of logistics involved, so it's important that I stay connected to the internet. So I used to rack up a pretty massive phone bill due to the exorbitant fees that you'd get from roaming, or I'd have to go looking for public Wi-Fi's, which was always spotty and sometimes even sketchy. And this is where Saily comes in. Saily makes it simple to set up a phone plan with data in over 150 countries, which is way cheaper than roaming. Outside color of water that we want to be drinking. I know with these vines you can actually filter water this way.
Ain't nobody using this shit.
Whatever these vines are, so it could be dangerous. It's worth a shot to see how it works, but no. I think priority is obviously finishing off the shelter today, so I'm gonna get going on that almost immediately. But first, I'm gonna have a coconut coffee and some coconut jelly.
Coconut jelly? The fudge? What the heck is that? That's a real thing? I have seen a hammock before. Nigga, what the heck is coconut jelly, gang? I've literally never heard of that. First time.
Woo! She's done, baby! Check this out. I actually did a pretty good job. There's a few holes, and it's not great back here, but honestly...
Oh yeah, he's cheating. No way he built that.
That took a good little while, but we got her done.
It's in the Asian deserts. What? Heck is agent? Okay. You like I'm hearing stuff I've never heard of. Like what the heck is an Asian desert?
All right, this is my bamboo fire saw. I got a small board with a slit in it, and I'm gonna rub this on this blade here, back and forth. And that's gonna create enough friction.
Man, girl, shut up.
Fire. But first I need to put some tinder in here.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
And hold it with a stick.
He was gonna say Aiden Deserts. If he has flint and steel, he's cheating.
There we go, getting smoke.
Okay, this guy is doing it legit. The last person we watched had flint and steel and everything. He was cheating. This nigga's doing legit. Okay, I respect, bro. I respect, bro. This is real and authentic.
Lost it. It's close.
Okay.
I had an ember.
I could do this, though.
I lost it. I think I'll get it on the next one.
I could do that. I would've got that first try. I'm not gonna lie. Nigga, it's not that hard, though, gang. It's not hard. Y'all niggas have no faith.
Sea hibiscus.
I can, though. Guarantee we all got stuck in the wild or something. I'll be the nigga y'all have to depend on. No cap.
See the ember in there?
There you go. Fire! Talking about it's me, I'm Batman. Bye, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro is doing this legit, though. W. It's amazing.
Such a nice feeling.
I'd have got it on the first try, though, but hey, congratulations, bro. I'd have got it on the first try, but congratulations, though.
The fire going finally feels like home. It's such a wonderful feeling to have that up and running. Yeah, I saw it.
What his scary ass? Why does he keep jumping so much?
That creature just wandered back into camp, so I'm gonna chill up for a little bit.
What y'all think is out there with him? What y'all think is out there?
If not, I'm gonna
Name some. What y'all think is out there?
If nothing happens, I'll see you guys in the morning.
I think there's a jaguar. It's a jaguar there with him. A bear? Yeah, you're an idiot. Sid the Sloth. Moderator gone. Bitch ass nigga.
Morning, everyone. I'm getting low on water again, so I gotta start filtering it. But we got the fire going, so I got an idea. I'm gonna get going on that now.
All right, I'm sick of drinking this.
Yo!
Even with the life straw, I'm gonna make a filter using the charcoal from the fire and some sand to hopefully get some of that dirt taste out. The filter is not gonna get rid of the parasites, it'll just get rid of the taste and maybe some of the bacteria. But the boiling is what's gonna make everything great, and hopefully by the end of it, it'll be good tasting water
Yeah,
too.
we will not be surviving because I'm not drinking that nasty shit.
I guess it's just leaching the charcoal right now, but oh, look at that, that's clean. If I make a better iteration on this thing, I could definitely make it so the charcoal doesn't leach through.
You would drink it. No, you wouldn't.
It already tastes a little better.
Bro's legit though. I mess with this.
Boil this and that to make it pure. You can also boil water in plastic. So I'm gonna do that in this little guy here.
Nah. Without the straw, right. It's a beautiful island though, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy that there's stuff like this on Earth with us. God really went crazy. Did his big one.
Yeah, I mean, it's water. probably won't spend too much time drinking boiled water out of plastic water bottles, to be honest. I have this canteen, but it is possible. And,
you just don't travel?
Point,
not yet.
I mean,
like, bitch, I don't got the money to. What?
I mean,
fuck you want me to travel for? Just to be broke again?
And now this pot that I'm using, it's pretty cool how much you can do.
Common sense, nigga.
With just
say that when I'm up.
Machete.
Now, if I'm not traveling when I'm up and all that, then I hear you. But nigga, fuck. Well, what money?
I also might go set some traps.
Niggas is broke around this bitch too. Fuck you talking about? I ain't the only one. Shit. We have traveled. What the fuck? We just ain't gone out the country.
Alright, I got a hermit crab out of its shell.
I used to, bro, when y'all went to the mall, did y'all used to see those hermit crabs, like, for sale and all that with the little design shells? I always wanted one of those. We up, don't forget me. Hey, somebody explain to JJ like when people say that.
Right now.
I don't forget. I won't ever forget people that's here every day.
This is the den of a coconut
or that's
crab,
consistent.
I believe. So I cut
won't
open
forget
this here
you.
coconut. I'm gonna leave it out here and come back in a little bit, see if I can.
Can I do an ASMR? Don't say that, cause I will.
This mound of sand is.
How about we going to Jamaica?
Made by some chicken-like bird that
immediately.
Up the sand
I know.
I
don't know why I did that.
It'd be awesome to eat one of those. I haven't seen one yet. But
and what about it, nigga? You gonna fight me?
And there should be eggs in there if they've laid them. But that's something I'm gonna check for on another day. I gotta keep on fishing. Especially while the tides are like this.
Right. Got no choice, nigga. What the?
What I heard last night. I rubbed my bow on.
Oh, it's Pum. Is that Pumbaa? No, that's not a warhog. That's just a. That's Chris. Pig ass. It's Chris.
That's dangerous. I'm just gonna back out of here slowly.
Nah, who the fuck is? Who's we? Who's we? Nigga?
So
no.
Rumors there might be wild pigs here.
Ain't no we.
That's a good sign. Or maybe not. We're gonna have to come back out looking for them. Cause
nigga said we.
Potential food.
He's finna off that pig. No.
Oh my god, that's a giant. I'm gonna go in the water because it's nice and calm, and hopefully I can get myself some lunch.
Probably. Yeah, I feel sorry for it. What you mean? He caught a fish.
Fish, baby! Woo!
I sound like my fucking sisters. Oh, this nigga's cheating. Oh yeah, he's cheating. Ain't no way he just got that.
That's two, baby!
I'm doing that with ease too. Oh, poor fish, bro.
I was just swimming in there in a big
nigga, it got ants on it.
Me as I was spearfishing right beside the wreck, and obviously there's a lot of sharp metal around, and I was kind of like pushed around for a good.
Yeah, I've caught a fish before. I've caught multiple.
I got pushed or
I've caught like 20 fish before.
Freaked me out.
In one session.
Really freaked me out. So I'm gonna head back to camp and cook up this fish and go on from there.
Day in this thing. What's up, Day?
Yeah, perfect little fillet board. Almond leaves. Pick a couple of these. We're gonna cook
with who? Ty, you trying to be funny, bitch? With my friends' parents and stuff when they took us out. Yeah, not my. Alright, bro. This nigga Taz, like, we get it, nigga. Your dad's active in your life. Congratulations, bitch ass nigga. He's so lame, bro. This nigga's so lame. Poor fish, bro. Nigga's just minding his business. Or she was minding her business. It's messed up.
Lunch is served. Where do I start? Start on the little guy.
In your life in 5 years? Yeah, you're blood.
I actually already feel my body coming back to life a little bit. Some coconut.
Have you ever had coconut before? Like actual coconut? I've never had it.
Some more coconut.
Yeah, no, yeah. Of course, man. Is that actually even good?
So I don't know if this boat will have enough power to take out that big
In
pig.
Jamaica, this shit was so fire. I mean, like
smaller ones
Jamaica,
looking
though.
about,
You gotta think about it.
That might be more ideal.
Yes,
I'll
it's
have it
so
handy in case
good.
that
Stop
happens.
grabbing the camera back. I've never ate coconut. I'm gonna try it one day. I'm gonna try it.
Relaxing since lunch. The day kind of got away from me.
I want fresh coconut though.
Sunsets fairly soon. And then after that, I'm gonna go look for those coconut crabs.
Nigga, what? The heck is coconut
I
crabs?
realize I know the name of that black bird that creates those huge mounds. That's like a chicken. It's called a manapole. So I'm gonna go lay a trap for one of those right now.
Crab? Why they call it coconut crabs though? They taste like coconuts.
So I'm back at one of those manapole.
He's been eating coconuts this whole time. Why would he want to get coconut crabs?
So it can eat it. It's just gonna literally be a dangling line with a hook and bait. Just a few inches off the ground so I can grab it. Super simple.
Okay. Let's catch some coconut crabs, I guess, bro.
I'm just dangling this guy from a hook. Hopefully he sees it. I gotta get out of here. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes.
I know he musty right now. Heck yeah, he stink. Just like Zai. W Glaze, my nigga. W Glaze. W shot. Not gonna lie. Bro looked like he had aura for a second right there. If that was me, I would have went in the ocean and came back out. Oh God, shut up. That would have looked majestic though, I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, I don't think birds fly at night like this. I think those are just really big bats.
Those are definitely bats.
All right, I think it's dark enough to go check on those crabs. So I'm not just out here looking for a tasty meal and these coconut crabs. I'm also out here with revenge.
What, Taz?
In mind.
What do you want?
See, there was a very famous woman. Her name was Amelia.
What do you want, bro?
Earhart. She was the first woman to cross the Atlantic in a plane. Very first. Once she accomplished that feat.
Yo, Brylan,
she
what's up with you, brother? How you
became
doing,
the
man?
First woman to circumnavigate the Earth in her plane, but unfortunately, her plane crashed somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, and she was lost for many, many years. A couple years ago, a skeleton was found on an island somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, and it was.
Did you and your pops throw a football back and forth before?
Of Amelia Earhart, and it's actually rumored that she was eaten by coconut crabs.
Hey,
I think
Taz,
the story goes a little bit.
you my
deeper
brother.
than that.
but I'm gonna
pretty
block
sure
you in a minute.
That the coconut crabs.
I'm dead
were
ass gonna block you,
responsible for
Taz.
her plane crash.
I'm gonna block you.
I wouldn't be surprised if Amelia Earhart's plane was hijacked and then crashed by the coconut crabs. Anyways, I'm out here waiting for the coconut crabs to come out because I'm actually quite hungry.
This nigga keeps him below the belt, gang.
I'm on top of one of those man.
Hell yeah! Hey, Taz!
Setting another
Say
trap.
goodbye. Say goodbye. I'm sick of this nigga. I'm sick of this nigga. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. I'm tired of this bitch ass nigga. Say goodbye to him, bro. He's gone. He's gone. Yeah, no, he's gone. This nigga, he keep trying to be funny, bro. Like, he keep trying to be funny. Nigga is weird, bro. Like, what is to you? Like, bro, stop doing that. That ass, stop doing that, my nigga. What's up, Lanichi? Stop doing that, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Lame ass nigga.
No coconut crabs tonight, just coconut. Having that fish to fuel my belly was so wonderful. I'm gonna get into that.
He grabbed the goldfish? The fuck?
necessary.
Okay.
Not
I'm
concerned
hungry.
about water at this point. I got plenty of coconuts, bit of rainwater left, and still all that swamp water. Right now is just food. I hope to check the traps and look for coconut crabs again, but I'm also gonna go look for that pig. Saw it today and I know it's somewhere out there, so I'm gonna take the bow out and try my luck at getting some pork.
He's not catching that pig. I'm calling it right now.
I can't tell if that's rain or not, but it scares me. I think I'll just assume it's gonna rain tonight and move into the shelter.
No, deadass Braylon, change your name, bro. Put it just to Braylon. I'm sick of looking at that.
Alright. Get in the shelter.
Hey, Juju, we don't even play like that. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that.
Though.
We don't even play like that.
Best shelter I've ever built. That's for sure. Good job, man. Now let's just wait out the night.
Talking about it's inspirational. How?
Oh Lord. Rain finally chilled out. It's just after 2 a.m. The shelter's nice and dry.
Hey, Tad, delete that.
Warm.
Delete that comment, bro. Delete that. No, you're not. Delete that comment, bro. Nigga gonna say, on my life. Fuck, nigga. Put that on your own fucking life, bitch ass nigga, since you always right.
Brutal night's rest once again.
The hell?
The rain has a way of coming in at the worst times, right in the middle of the night. I'm feeling fried from the accumulation of lack of sleep over the last 3 nights. So I'm just gonna rest.
Yes, your life.
And get going on stuff a bit later, but stoked with how the shelter held up.
On your life, you don't
Amazing
catch
job.
us.
Kept the rain out, kept the fire going, and I actually managed to catch a whole bunch of rainwater.
Nah,
in these
shut your
plastic
lame
water
ass
bottles that I
up.
found on the beach.
Who gives a fuck?
But for now, I gotta just like rest my eyes and lay in this hammock.
Yeah, I thought about the same thing,
bruised.
Braylon. He started this shit though. Yeah, he's weird.
Check out this primitive spear gun.
Nah, my
It's
mama did though,
cool.
fuck
One of the
nigga.
locals made it for me. I actually watched them make it before I came out here. Put together with rubber tire, bits of metal. He hacked this point with a machete. Super cool and super basic. You got one rubber band for 1 power, second rubber band for 2 power. Let's go test this thing out. I'm stoked. All right, I'm gonna fish right off my beach here. I don't quite feel like going all the way to the other side of the island yet. And maybe there's good fishing.
I'm finna add that to my vocabulary.
I don't
Stoked.
know how these currents are behaving right now.
I'm finna add that. W vocab. Girls, 8:55. You going to sleep? How long is this iPhone gonna be? He keeps saying that. I'm saying though, it was 8:55. She's talking about going to sleep. This nigga caught another fish.
All right, we got one. Woohoo! Nice. The dude bit me though.
That fish can bite? No, I didn't. I answered it the first time. You just can't hear. I only got 4 hours of sleep watching y'all motherfuckers beat ass. Alright, well, leave the stream on then, Alyssa.
So the pig's been coming through here at night.
Go
I
sleep.
didn't see it last night because of the rain. I'm gonna go set out and see if I can find it. Got my bow and yeah, let's see what we can do.
He's not catching that pig, bro.
I was looking around the jungle for a good little while. No sign.
Girl, you ain't sent that 50.
I'm gonna go back to camp and just.
What you mean?
Just a little bit.
You ain't sent no 50 yet.
Right there.
Oh, it's a female too.
It's got a baby.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna shoot that mama. It's a lot of meat, but I'm just here for a couple days. I don't need that much food, and she has little piglets.
Aww. I'm saying though, Taz, like what?
You know, it's not all that bad when you're not trying to sleep. The shelter is quite a bit more leaky than it was yesterday.
Hold up. My question is, how in the world did that pig get on that island in the first place? How did that pig get on the island in the first place, gang? This don't make sense. Man, Exactly, yeah. Come on, gang. Come on, just watch. Xylis think that through. Nigga, that's a real, like, really think about that, my nigga. How?
Going back to check on the crabs. Hopefully they're there.
They ain't just spawn there. Oh, look at the little
cute
pigs.
And they just come right up to you. Like, I can't shoot that thing. Well, the coconuts seem to be eaten. Maybe it was the pigs. They are around. Or maybe it was the coconut crabs. We won't find out tonight, but I'll come back with a new strategy tomorrow. And hopefully, we'll see them. Good morning, everyone. I had another terrible night's sleep last night. That's okay, because I'm in paradise. Nearly let the fire go out in the middle of the night. Spent probably an hour getting it going again with the little bit of ember that was left. Yeah, it's easier to keep it going.
He didn't. He just said he's not going to off the pig because it has piglets.
The shipwreck side, and I'll tell you guys the story of that wreck. We'll do a little bit of fishing.
Jackass.
There. All right, heading back across the island in order to go spearfishing at the shipwreck. And there's a cool story behind this shipwreck. You see, during World War II, the Germans sent an elite group of Nazi soldiers in this small boat to come aid in the Japanese fleet. They brought with them these pigs that they genetically modified in order to produce higher yields of protein. But what happened halfway along their excursion is these pigs mutated and formed hyperintelligence. And what happened is these pigs ended up forming a mutiny led by the main pig, Sir Francis Bacon. What happened is Sir Francis Bacon and the pig mutineers at this time formed a pirate brigade.
Pigs was off it, niggas?
Commandeering and raiding U.S. and Japanese warships during this time. They were very successful, but a storm came along and it ended up having them crash land here in this harbor, in this bay, where unfortunately they ended up getting trapped and stuck. They were completely marooned. Some of the pigs died, others came ashore, and as a result, this island is inhabited by the direct descendants of Sir Francis Bacon, the original mutineer, mutant pig of World War II Nazi Germany. I've been getting a lot of sun, and I have not been eating very much, so I don't know the validity of that story, to be honest. But
well, sure. I guess that explains how the pigs got there.
So I can't get the second band on, unfortunately. So it's only a 1 power right now. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to go back to the hand spear. The broken band on the spear gun makes this thing have a lot less power, which means I have to be a lot closer, which means I might as well use this thing. So
yeah, he's Leonard, yeah. Mm-hmm. He got one. Oh, okay. Somebody's starting to lose their mind. Somebody's starting to lose their mind while being stranded on the island. Okay. Heck yeah, Ant.
Oh my god, those baby piglets are so cute. I want to take one home with me. Lunch.
There to start at.
So Mama's been getting into my coconut bait. Having second thoughts about not shooting you with my bow. But the babies, they're so cute. Let's head back and eat that delicious steak I've been saving for the last 7 days. I'm joking, I wish. Oh. So when I was collecting firewood a little earlier, just before sunset, I saw a local fisherman and I flagged him over in his boat and we got to chatting for a bit. He's from one of the islands around here. And he said that there's lobster in these waters. And so he's gonna come back tomorrow and he's gonna show me how to catch lobster, which is so exciting because not only could I eat some food, but
damn, Taz, it's tough.
Lobster, baby. So I'm
That's
excited
tough
for that. That'll be a great way to finish off the last.
Talking about I'm watching. Well, Braylon, back to 0. Stop gambling all. I'm talking about I'm watching too.
Had a little bit of rain last night.
Stop gambling all, bro, if you don't have a lot of points.
After the rain stopped, so I came back out and continued my sleep. Looks like we got rain on the horizon.
How does Juju got more points than you, Braylon?
All right.
How?
It's our last full day today, day 6.
Nah, you ain't. And Alyssa's back to 0. You should have. You really should have. Talking about twins, Alyssa.
I had a pretty easy.
I was about to say, didn't I just give you mad points, Alyssa? What are you doing?
Changed course, got into the water, do a little bit of spearfishing, but didn't have too much luck. Got one little small guy, probably like 50 calories on that thing. Did another loop of the island, said hello to my piglet friends. Was hoping they would want to be my homies by now, but alas, they have better things to do. Now just hanging out, enjoying my afternoon, waiting for the local fishermen to come back. They said
like the big dog.
5 o'clock, which is in just over an hour. hopefully we get into some lobster. That would be insane. Yeah, beautiful day here on my last full day on the island. The beast is back. Got him. What have I done? I'm sorry.
Bro's starting to actually lose his mind.
Kids are gonna show me how to climb a coconut tree, how to do it the proper way. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh my God. He's so high up there. I wish I brought a little local kid to help get me coconuts, because that is a lot of water. Whoa. Oh, nice. Thank you, what a gentleman. These are the absolute best coconuts I've had all trip, and turns out it only takes a small child to climb 50 feet up a tree to retrieve them. That's it.
Talking about the mini
So the
man.
mosquitoes were pretty bad, so they started a little fire. Anyways, we're just a few minutes away from heading out to go lobster hunting. It's almost time. I guess I'll just follow their lead.
Why are you catching lobster at night?
These kids are just showing me up. They're pulling the fish up by the boatload right now. The big ones too. But we're looking for a lobster, so we're gonna keep looking. Woo!
They're catching big fish. Oh, there's a lobster. We're going to another one.
All right. We're feasting tonight. So good. Look at all the fish.
So, oh my God, that was absolutely so much fun, and definitely the highlight of my trip out here so far. Turns out all it takes is a couple of local kids and a boat, and then you can have infinite food. But they were quite insistent that I take back one of those big lobsters, and I just had to say no. It didn't feel right, to be honest. Plus, I got my little lobster, and at the end of the day, it's not the size of the lobster that counts.
I don't think I can. It's not going to be HD because it just came out.
Real good. Hello, sir, and for our final
Oh, it's
course,
on
we have
Netflix?
Pacific lobsters served
All right,
with
bet. Send
coconut
them up.
jelly strips on almond leaf. And may I suggest pairing that with coconut water? Oh wow, that actually sounds pretty good. I've been starving for like 6 days now. Indeed, sir. Oh, thank you very much.
W
Yeah,
creativity.
bon appetit. Wow, there's like a whole bunch of meat here. It already tastes like it was in butter. Oh yeah, I asked the fisherman about the shipwreck, and apparently it was either a fishing vessel or a tugboat for a larger fishing vessel. And about 11 or 12 years ago, there was a massive storm, and it tried to seek refuge in that little bay there, and it ran aground. And it sounds like everybody survived. I was kind of unclear on that part, but yeah, a little different from what I thought. So I don't know where I got that story from, but yeah. Anyways, I'm heading off to sleep, so I'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Good night.
Last night.
everyone. Rained a little bit last night, so I came in here. But we're heading home. Woo!
Well, that's it for this one. I'm heading out in about 20 minutes. Pretty excited to get off this rock. That experience last night with the locals was so much fun, and it really goes to show how much a little bit of know-how can get you food in abundance around here, because there's lots of food if you know where to look and what to do. And sure enough, I'm a bit of a fish out of water here on this island. But my guide Harmon's coming to pick me up. Harmon, he works with the company Do Castaway. They're the whole reason that I was able to get out here. They're a company that finds these islands, sets up the logistics, and gets all the permits needed to come to these places. And so huge shout out to them for helping me make this experience a reality. But yeah, this one was one for the books. I'm excited to get out of here though, let me tell you. Eat some real food, have a shower, and of course get into a real bed that's not getting absolutely demolished by rain every night. Awesome experience overall. Pretty excited to get out of here though. All right, it's here. Time to head out. Woohoo!
W. He did his stuff legitimately. Dolphins.
We're at the boat driver's house, and I'm with my guide Harmon. Harmon, tell me what you told me.
It's a first son.
Mm-hmm.
Just get birth. First night you are in the island, and then he put his full name of your name.
So, Alexander Jordan Budnick.
Alexander Jordan.
Our boat driver named his firstborn son Alexander Jordan Budnick, and then with his last name. It's so crazy. It's amazing. I'm honored. Here you go. Thank you so much.
Aww.
So beautiful. Such a cute little child. Congratulations. Bye bye, little Alexander Jordan.
That's crazy.
So cute.
Yay. W.